Hello and welcome to this live Civil 3D tutorial on creating a dynamic corridor model. Our focus will be on using lane from a tapered median subassembly and incorporating various road elements such as medians, traffic islands, and service lane. Before we start today's work, we can briefly discuss today's workflow from here. This will be part 2 of the advanced road and sewer design, and we'll start by the model definition. That will be polyline data interpretation. We'll then create offset alignments for the median, traffic islands, and service lanes for both the left and right edges. We'll create a basic corridor that models the basic lane slope used. We'll then create a surface from the basic corridor, then create a top link corridor surface. We'll sample the basic corridor surface with each offset defined in step 2. We'll then create final road cross-section assemblies for the defined road region. That will include the main assembly, the median offset assembly, marked point which is crucial for tying the median from one end to the other, and the service lane offset assembly. Finally, we'll have addition content like creating road sections and more. Let's get started. If I zoom at this area here, I have already created the polyline for this design. This will be our left footpath. It is a polyline under the layer of footpath. It starts here, goes all the way up to this point here. We have our service lane offset defined from here. I can select it and notice that it spans from here up to this point here. For the next line, we have the traffic island separated at the left and right sides. This will be our left traffic island, which starts from here up to this point here. Our right island starts from here up to the endpoint of this other traffic island below. We also have the island separated for this other lane. We have this side and this other side. I have also separated the median lines as seen. Can select on this polyline and notice that this median starts from here up to this other point here. This other median edge starts from here back to this other point here. I will press escape, then show you the other polylines for this design. At the right side of the main alignment, we have the right service lane offset here. For now, it is a polyline, but we are going to create offset alignments for these polylines as shown. We'll be using the offset as targets in our corridor modeling. This other will be our right footpath. With that in mind, we can briefly look at the final design from the layer properties. I will click on layer properties, then click on the freeze column. I will select layout new, then unfreeze it from here. We can close the layer properties manager. If we zoom back, notice that our service lane all follow the final layout. The median still follows the final layout for the median, and also this other service lane here as seen. By the end of this video, we shall be able to create all this as seen using the Civil 3D subassemblies. I will go back to the layer properties, select here, then type L. I will scroll, select layout new, then freeze it. With that in mind, we can start creating our offset alignments. Drop at alignment, then select create alignment from objects. I will select this line, then press enter. Press enter again to accept. This will be our left footpath offset. I will type footpath offset. Leave type as offset, site as none, and for the alignment style, we can drop, then select footpath. And check these two options. Leave design check as none, then press OK. Our offset has been created as seen. If we select it, notice that this is an alignment and the name is left footpath offset. I can select this other footpath, go to the layer properties, select any name, then press F, look for footpath, then go to its color. We can copy the color number, then press OK. Can exit the layer properties manager. I will now select this footpath offset, go to alignment properties, then under information, where we have object style, we can drop, then select edit current selection. I will go to the display tab, then set the color from here. We can paste the color number here. I will do the same for curve and spiral. Press apply, then OK. Apply, then OK. If I now deselect the alignment object style color now matches the design color. We can proceed to create the next offset alignment. I will drop at alignment, select create alignment from objects, then pick this line. Press enter, then press enter again. We can name this as the left service lane offset. We can leave the type as offset, then under alignment style, we can drop, then look for service lane. If we don't have it, we can create a new alignment style from here, then select copy current selection. Go to information and set the name to service lane. I will go to the display tab, then give it another color. We can use yellow for this. Go to curve and set the color to yellow. Go to spiral and set the color to yellow. Hit apply, then OK. We can leave the alignment label set as no display and check these two options, then press OK. We now have the offset alignment for the service lane. Our main center line is here for the road design. This will be our left island. And since this island has two sides, assuming that we have an alignment between, this will be at the right side and this at the left side. So with that, we can proceed to create its alignment. Drop here, then select create alignment from object. We'll start by this side, then press enter. Press enter again to accept. For this, we'll name it the left island offset. We can leave the type as offset. Then under alignment style, I can drop, then look for island. If we don't have, we can quickly create a new one from here, then select copy current. Go to information, then set the name to island. For the display, we'll come back to edit its color. Press apply, then OK. And check these two options, then hit up OK. I will select this other polyline for the island. Go to layer properties, select any name, then type I. I will look for island, then go to color. We can copy the color number from here. Now we can select the island alignment. Then go to alignment properties. Under the object style, click here to edit, then go to color and paste the color number. I will also paste it at the spiral, then press OK. Apply, then OK. We can press apply, then OK. If we now press escape, notice that the alignment color has changed to the correct color. We can create the next alignment for this other polyline. Drop at alignment, then select create alignment from objects. Pick this line, press enter, then press enter again. We'll name this as the left-right island. You can leave the type as offset, then alignment style as island, and check these two options, then press OK. We can proceed to create these side islands. Drop at alignment, then select create alignment from objects. Pick this line, then press enter. Press enter again to accept. We'll name this as the right, since it is at the right side of our main alignment, right, and this will be at the left. So we'll name this as the right left island. We can leave the type as offset, alignment style as island, then uncheck these two options and press OK. I will select here again, create alignment from objects, then pick this other island. Press enter, then press enter again. We can name this as the right island. We can leave the type as offset, alignment style as island, then uncheck these two, then press OK. With our island offset created, we can proceed to create the right service lane and footpath. I will drop at alignment, then select create alignment from objects, pick this line, then press enter. Press enter again to accept. We can call this as the right service lane offset. We can leave the type as offset. For the alignment style, we can drop, then select service lane. And check these two options, then press OK. I will drop at alignments again, select create alignment from objects, pick this line, press enter, then press enter again. This will be our right footpath offset. We can leave the type as offset, then under alignment style, we can drop, then select footpath, and check these two options, then press OK. We can now create the final offsets for the median. This will be our right median, and this our left median. We can drop at alignments, select create alignment from objects, then pick this line. Press enter, then press enter again to accept. This is our right median offset. We can leave the type as offset, then for under alignment style, We can drop, then select median and check these two options, then press OK. We can create the other side of the median alignment. Drop at alignment, then select create alignment from objects. Pick this line, press enter, then press enter again. We can name this as our left median offset. Leave the type as offset, alignment style as median, and check these two options, then press OK. I will select any median alignment, then go to alignment properties. For this, I can change the type to offset, drop here, then select copy current selection. I'll go to information, then name it median 2. I will then go to the display tab, then change the color to cyan. For the line, curve, and spiral. Then press apply, then OK. With the left median offset, we'll now use the median 2 object style. I'll press apply, then OK. If I press escape, you can notice the difference between the line work. If I select this median offset, then go to alignment properties. With this median style, we can click here to edit it. Notice that we have the difference in the line type from here. I will press OK, then change this type to median 2. Hit apply, then OK. Our basic corridor will require us to have an offset in between this median so that we can be able to cut samples at this median edge. So to do that, we'll first start by selecting this median. Select the right median offset, then select offset alignment. From this alignment, we'll need one offset at the left side here. I'll go to the number of offset at the left, then set to 1. At the right, I'll set to 0. And for the offset template name, we can name it right median in. For right median offset, we'll name this right median in. Then for the alignment style, we'll drop, then select median. Or for this, we can select we can select median for this, then press OK. I will press escape, then select the created offset. Go to alignment properties, then offset parameters. We can change the value to 0.3 from here. Then press apply, then OK. We need to create the next median offset for this median. I will select the alignment, then go to offset alignment. We can name this as the left median in. We can leave the alignment style as median, and this time we want one offset up to the right. For the incremental value, we can set from here to 0.3. Alignment style as median, then press OK. We now have all the offset alignments required for this design. We can go back to view our next step. The next step is creating a basic corridor that models the basic lane slope used. So to do that, we need to create an assembly. I'll drop at assembly, then select create assembly. For this style, we can name this basic assembly. For the assembly type, I will set to other. For the assembly style, we can use basic. We'll come back to discuss about code set styles. Press OK to proceed. Click somewhere to place your assembly. Go to Tool Palettes, select Lane from Tapered Median 1 Assembly. Go to Lanes, then select Lane from Tapered Median 1. Select on the assembly marker to place. I will press Escape once. We can select the subassembly. Then I will zoom at my assembly details. Then I'll go to Properties, scroll, then place my input values. We'll be utilizing a slope of minus 2.5%. Then for our pavement details values, we'll place these values from here. Go to Properties, then in layer Pavement 1, we can use 0.05. For Pavement 2, we can use a value of 0.15. For the base depth, we can use a value of 0.175. The subbase is 0.3. Press Enter. I will zoom back to my subassembly, select Mirror command, then mirror it to the other side. Press Escape to exit. We will now create our basic corridor using this as it is. We'll drop at corridor, then select corridor. We can set the name from here. We can call it basic corridor. For the alignment, we can drop, then select the main alignment. Select the main centerline final design road here. For the assembly, we can use the basic assembly. Drop at surface, then select OGL surface. Enable set base and region parameters, then press OK. We are going to select here to set our starting station, and we shall start from this point here. I will pick here to select the end station. We can zoom out, then pick our end station as discussed. Then we can select somewhere here as our end station. Go to frequency, then set a frequency to 2 so that we can cut good profiles. Press OK. I will go to the targets, then go to offset and elevation. For the lane width target on the right, we can tie it to the right footpath offset. So from here, we are going to select the right footpath. For the median edge alignment, we are going to select the right median in. For the median edge alignment to the right, we are going to select the created offset, this blue median, the right median in. We go to the other lane. This lane is on the left side. We are going to target it to the left footpath offset. I will select it from here. Then go to median edge alignment. We are going to use the left median in offset. We are going to use the left median in offset from here. We can select it from here, left median in offset. Then press OK. Hit apply, then rebuild the corridor. Press OK to proceed. We now have our basic corridor that we'll use as for sampling our targets. We now have our basic corridor that we'll use to cut samples off from. We are going to create a top corridor surface from this surface that we'll use as sampling in our design profiles. If we select this corridor, then extend it above. From here, we can extend it up to somewhere here. You can notice that the corridor is dynamically following the median offset alignment as discussed. The hole between the lengths represents the median. We can go to corridor properties, then go to surfaces. Click here to create a new surface. Specify the data type as links, then we'll select the top, then press add. We can select here to add as breakline, go to boundaries, right click, then corridor extends as outer boundary. Hit apply, then rebuild the corridor. Press OK to proceed. We have now created our basic corridor, then created a surface from it, and we have also created the top link surface. With that, the work of this corridor is completed. We can go to the Home tab, and if in the layer properties, we notice that it is at the C road corridor layer. I will select the layer properties, then go to C corridor. I will select the layer C road corridor, right click, then select new layer. Highlight on this C road corridor, select once, then copy. Go to layer 2, click once, then paste. Press space, then 2. We now have a new layer created. We can close the layer manager, then select our corridor. Under layer, I will send it to the second corridor layer. Then press escape. We can now go to the layer properties, then look for the new corridor layer. Select the layer, then we can freeze it. I will close the layer properties. What that does is, it has hidden it from the drawing, but it is still in the model. It has hidden it from the screen, but it is in the model. So with that, we can proceed to the next step, which is now sampling our offsets. Go to Profile, then create Surface Profile. I will drop here, then scroll up. We are going to create profiles for all our created offsets. We'll start from the left island. Select the basic corridor, add, select the OGL surface, then press add. Press OK to continue. I will press space, then select the next offset. Select the left median offset, select basic corridor, add, select this one, then add. Press OK. I will drop here, then go up again, select the next, which is this, add, select this, then we add, press OK. I will press space, go here, then basically what I'm doing is sampling all of these created offsets so as I will discuss as we proceed. So kindly, if you are watching this channel for the first time, kindly take a second or two, hit that subscribe button so that YouTube automatically notifies you when I upload the next video. And to my subscribers, I would like to thank you for the continued support, because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. I'm continuing to select my median offsets, then adding the basic corridor and the original ground, then pressing OK. I will press space again, then proceed to create all the profiles for the created offset alignments. So we are almost there. I will add, then press OK. I will press space, right click, select, add, OK. It is important that you ensure that you have successfully created the profiles for all the created offsets, since we are going to use this as our elevation target. So I'm just confirming if I have created for all. Like this, I don't have for this, so I'll add, then add. Okay. Now with our offset sample, we can proceed to design our final road sections. If we need to have the same style as this, they can be controlled from the code set styles. I will go to this assembly, select the assembly, then go to assembly properties. I will go to codes, drop, then select this code value. Press apply, then OK. Our sub-assemblies are now represented same as seen in the preview earlier. Okay, as seen in our cross sections, sorry. We now have our sub-assembly looking like our cross sections. The code set style shows this display. We can proceed to the next step, which is creating the final road cross-section assemblies for the defined road region. I will press escape, then type CO for copy. I will select this assembly, then press enter. I will pick this point, then turn on my auto to bring it down, then press escape. With this, we can select the assembly marker, then edit its name from here. I will call this the main assembly with median. We can select the assembly, then go to add offset. We can place our first offset to the right side here. I will go to assembly properties, then go to construction. We can name this as the right. Let's name this the right median edge. Right median offset. Then press enter. Hit apply, then OK. Go to add offset, then place an offset to the left side here. We go to assembly properties, construction, can select this name, copy, then go to this other one, paste it and set it to left median. Press enter. This step is important because the marked point should be processed first before the median in the assembly construction. For this assembly type, we can drop, then select divided ground rod. Hit apply, then OK. We can now go to the tool palettes. I will right click here, then browse to the UKIE design tab. In this tab, I will look for my curve from here. Select simple British curves. Then go to the properties. For the first one, the side at the right, we shall place it at this left offset. Go to properties, drop, then select left and place it at this other offset. Hit escape. We can go to the tool palettes. I'll right click here, then go to the generic tab. Scroll, then select marked point. We can place a marked point at the back of curve here. We can now select the marked point, then go to the properties palette. For the point name, we can give it a point code of B or C for back of curve. I will highlight this point name, copy it, then paste it at the point code. We can press escape. Go to tool palettes, right click here, then go to median tab. For this design, we are going to utilize the median raised constant slope. We can select it, then place it at this back of curve. We can place our median from here. Press escape. We can now select our median, then go to properties, and for the marked point, we can paste our marked point value here again. We can change the depth to 0.2, then press enter. We have successfully tied the median from this side to this other side as discussed. If we select the assembly, then go to assembly properties, go to construction tab. The marked point should be processed first before the median as seen. This can be achieved by first creating the right median offset assembly, then the left, and attaching the median at this side, then assigning a marked point at this back of curve, then giving it a name, copying this marked point name to the median again. Press OK to continue. With our median defined, We can proceed to define the next service lane offset. Go to add offset, select this point here. I will go to assembly properties, go to construction, then rename this from here. We can call this right service lane. You can call this right service lane offset, then press enter. Apply, then OK. I will go to add offset, then click somewhere here. Go to assembly properties, construction. We can highlight here, copy this value, then paste it here and change the side to left. Press apply, then OK. If we can go back to our drawing, notice that the right service lane is here. As per our design, our lane will be at the left side of this right offset. So we are going to place the lane at the left side for the right offset. We do that by going here, select this left lane, select copy, then select this marker point. Hit escape, select this right lane, select copy command, then place it to this other marker. Then press escape. I will select both of these lanes. Then go to the layer properties. Go to properties palette. Change the slope to 2.5 from -2.5. This is the same way of doing intersections. After that, we can now select this curb return. It's at the right. Select this right curb return. Go to copy, then paste it to this right offset. Press escape. Select this other curb return. Go to copy, then paste it to this other offset. After that, we notice that it was we can go back to our design, then turn on the final layer. I will select layout new, then unfreeze it. I will close the layer properties manager. From the service lane offset, we have a curb, then footpath, then an edging, then daylight. So we can process it here. We have our service lane, then curb, then footpath. I'll go to the tool palettes, right click here, then scroll to UKIE design. I'll select the UKIE design tab, then select detailed footpath. I'll go here, then place it at this side. Go to properties, change the side from left to right, then place it at the back of curb here. I'll press escape to exit. We can select the footpath, then go to properties. The width is at 2 meters, which is okay. You can change the slope from 2.5 to -2.5, then press enter. You can use the mirror command. Go to this side, Then select the back of curved marker. After this, we need to add an edging at both sides after the footpath. We'll go to Tool Palettes, then select British Edgings. I will go to this, select the top mark point, then press to place. Hit Escape. We can select the created edging, go to Properties, scroll, then change concrete backing from yes to no. We can mirror this subassembly to the other side. I will place it here. We can finally add daylights to our main assembly. Go to Tool Palettes, then select Earthworks Cut and Fill from the UKIE design. I will select this marker here. Then go to this other and select this marker point here. With that, we have finished to create our main assembly. We have our main rod here. We have the median, and we have our service lane offset. We can now proceed to create our final road corridor design. Drop at corridor, then select corridor. For this, we'll name this as our main corridor. For the alignment, we can drop, then select main alignment. Select this as the main alignment. For the assembly, we can select main assembly with median. I will drop here, then set the target surface to the existing ground surface. Enable this option, then press OK. We'll first start by selecting the start and end station. For the start, we'll start at this point here, and for the end, we'll end at this end point here, up to our final design here. We'll go to frequency, then change our frequency value to 2, 2, and 2 here. Then press OK. We can briefly set our offsets for the horizontal and vertical baseline from here. Go to right median offset, select the alignment as right median offset. Then press OK. Click here, and you can see that we have our sampled surface from here. This surface is under the name number 214 as seen. Press OK. We can go next, select our left median offset, then press OK. Go to the vertical baseline, and you can see that we have another number for the surface. I will go to the right service lane offset, select the right service lane offset from here, then press OK. Go to the vertical, then press OK. We can also select the left service lane offset, drop at alignment, then select the left service lane offset. Go here and press OK. We have now completed to specify our horizontal and vertical baselines for the offset assemblies. We can go to the Target tab, go to Offset and Elevations, and we are going now to set all our targets one by one. I will zoom back at the model so that I can explain visually. I will zoom back to our created assembly. If we select on any lane from here, it highlights within the design as seen. If you select this, it highlights as seen. So I will start with this at the right. This is for the main road. For this, we are going to target the lane width. For this lane width, we are going to target this median edge up to this island offset here. We name this as the right-left offset. So we are going to select right-left offset. We'll target here up to the median edge here. I'll go to the median edge alignment, then target it to the right median. We can target here to the right median offset. From here to the right median up to this island, which is on our left. I will zoom back to our assembly, then select this other lane. It highlights in the model here. This lane will represent the next lane, this lane here. We are going to target it with this island offset, and our median edge will be this median offset. We can select the lane width target, then assign it to the left-right offset. We assign it to this left-right island offset. We can go to the median edge alignment and assign it to the left median edge here. We can zoom back to our design, then select this lane. This is our right service lane offset. So at the right service lane, which is here, we are going to utilize the right service lane as our median offset, then the right island as our lane width target. So we can select the lane width target from here, then target it to the right island. We'll go to the median edge alignment, then target it back to the right service lane offset. So this one we are going to select right service lane offset. We'll select the next lane, which is our left service lane, but we'll need to confirm it. If you need to confirm it, you can just select the name and it will highlight within the assembly. We'll go to the lane width target. And from here, this is our left service lane. We are going to target it to this island and back to the service lane offset. For the lane width target, we are going to use the left island offset. I will scroll down, then select left island offset. For the median edge alignment, we can tie it back to the left service lane offset. This is the left service lane offset. Select it, then go to surface, drop, then set all surface to the existing surface. Press OK, apply, then rebuild the corridor. Press OK to proceed. We now have our corridor modeled as defined. This corridor has the island here. We have a median in between and the other island here. We'll need to create regions at this area below so that we can satisfy the corridor conditions for this design. Like example, this first part here, we only have median tying up to the service lane. We don't have the right and left islands up to this point here. Then from here up to where the main corridor starts, we only have the island to the left side of the main alignment. We are going to start the next video from here so as to briefly discuss back to the main steps discussed, but this will be majorly focusing on creating regions to satisfy our corridor conditions. If we zoom up, I don't know what has happened here, but we can see it later in the object viewer. But we can see our corridor has been well defined as discussed. We have targets created for this corridor, and our final corridor matches the final layout as discussed. So for creating road sections, I will select sample line, then press enter to select from the list. Drop, then select the main alignment from this alignment list. We can select the main centerline alignment from here, then press OK. For the station, I will pick this point here, press enter, then press enter again. I can add another sample line, press enter, then press enter again. And finally, we can add another sample line here. Press escape to exit the command. We can now drop at section views, then select create section view. I will select pick sample line command, then pick this sample line. This drawing contains various styles, so I'll just proceed by selecting create section view. I will pick somewhere here, then zoom to view the section view. If we don't have data in the section view, we can select it, then sample more sources from here. Select from here, then add. Hit apply, then OK. We now have our cross sections in this section view. I will press escape, and if we zoom in, notice that we have two corridors. The first corridor represents the basic corridor, which you can select, then delete it from this section view. We now are left with our final road design. We have our median tied as seen from the end to end, and we have our islands here. We are going to place our road drainage at these islands, then tie it back to the corridor here. We also have our sidewalks and our daylights as seen. So if we can briefly discuss on how to fix here, we can start by creating regions. I will select the corridor, then select split region. I will select here, then pick the end station somewhere here. I will also split it again at this other region here. Press escape to exit. I know that the corridor has moved, but we need to go and set back the targets for the horizontal and vertical baselines. We can do so by going to corridor properties, then go to parameters. We'll first need to set these values. For the right median, we can select the right median offset. Then select the here, then press OK. Go to the left median offset, then select left median offset. Go to vertical and press OK. We'll go to the right service lane offset, select the right service lane, press OK. Click at the vertical, then press OK. Select the left service lane offset, then select it from here. Left service lane, press OK. Select here, then press OK. We can select the right median again for this other region. Select the right median, press OK. Go to the right vertical, then press OK. Left median offset, I will drop, then select the left median. Press OK. At the vertical, I'll press OK. We can go to the right service lane, select the right service lane, offset, press OK. Select here, then press OK. You can go to the left service lane, drop, then select left service lane offset. Select here, then press OK. With this, you can press apply, then rebuild the corridor first. You can press OK to proceed. After defining the regions, we'll need to define other assemblies for these two regions. We'll do that by copying the main assembly from here. I will type CO for copy, then select the main assembly. Press enter. I'll pick this point here, turn on my auto just to bring it down, then copy another somewhere here. I'll then press escape to exit the command. For this first assembly, I will select it, then under assembly name, we can change it to median to service edge, service lane median to service lane edge. So for this design, what we'll require is, if I zoom back to the model, we shall utilize it at this first region. We only require a median, then lane up to the service lane. We don't have up to the service lane edge here. Okay, median to service lane edge, but we don't have the islands at this side for both the left and right sides. This is the bridge here, represented in yellow. So this is the entry or exit. We don't have traffic islands here. So we can do that by coming back and deleting. We can delete the service lane from the assembly. I will delete both the left and right service lanes. We shall utilize this assembly at that first region. At the next region, I will select it, then change the name from here. We can name this left service lane only. So for here, we can zoom back to the model. Now we are at this other area. We'll need the left service lane offsets from here because the traffic island starts here. And at this side, we have the median extended up to the edge of travelway here because the island starts here. So at the right, we will not have the service lane. So with that, we can go back to the assembly, then delete the right service lane only, this one. Then press delete. Now we can go back to our corridor region to set the assemblies for these regions. I will select the corridor, drop at modify region, then select region properties. I will pick this first region, then go to assembly from here, drop, then select median to service lane edge. Press OK, then OK. We can select this other region here. Go to assembly, select, then we can select the left service lane only from here. Then press OK, then OK. Now we need to go back to the corridor properties to set our corridor targets. I'll go to corridor properties, and if we select on any region, it highlights within the model as seen. We'll first start with this first region. Go to frequency, then press OK. You can go to target, go to offset and elevation, and then we can go back to our assembly preview. If we select the lane from here, it highlights within the model. So we notice that we are now starting with the service lane edge, okay, for this design. So for the right width target, we are going to target the right service lane. And for this, we need to ensure that we don't have double offset selected. I will first deselect this offset. We deselect this, then we now place it with the right service lane offset. We can go to the median edge alignment, then tie it to the right median offset here. I will first deselect this, then select right median offset. We can go to the other lane width target. And for to the left, we are going to target the left service lane offset. I'll first deselect this, then select the left service lane offset. We can go to the median edge alignment, then tie it to the left median. We can go to the median edge alignment, then tie it to the left median. I will scroll at my alignments and check this first, then select the left median offset. Drop at surface, set all targets to the original ground surface, then press OK. We can now select the second region here, then go to target. I will zoom back to the assemblies here, then go to offset and elevations, then select my first lane here. We are going to target this lane to the, we're going to target the right lane to the right service lane offset because we don't have an island at this region here. Okay, at this region to the right, we'll target from this median up to the right service lane offset here because we don't have the traffic island here. So for the lane width target, first we deselect this. I'll first deselect this, then select right service lane offset. For the median edge, we can select the right median offset. I'm going to browse here, deselect this, the selected one first, then select right median offset. I will zoom back to the assemblies, then select on this other lane, and it highlights as seen. If you go back to the design, notice that we have this first lane here, then the service lane within this region. For this first lane, we are going to target it to this median and to this island offset. So for the lane width target, I'm going to target it to the here. This is our left-right offset. We're going to target it to this offset here, left-right offset. Left-right offset. That one. And then for the median edge alignment, we're going to target it to the left median edge, left median offset here. So I will zoom, I'll scroll, first deselect this, then select left median offset. Next, we'll go to the service lane. For this subassembly, it will be utilized at the service lane. We're going to target the lane to the, okay, we are targeting the lane to this island here, left island. Left island offset. Yes, to this offset. And then for the median edge alignment, we're going to tie it back to the left service lane offset. I'm going to scroll, then select the left service lane offset. With this, we are finished to define our targets. We can press OK, then apply, then rebuild the corridor. We can press OK to proceed. We now have our final corridor as discussed. And this is how we can create dynamic corridor models using offset alignments. We can select the corridor, right-click, then go to Object Viewer. This has been part 2 of the Advanced Road and Sewer Design. And for this video, I have done it using a live recording. So kindly give this video a thumbs up. In the next video, we are going to proceed with this design starting from this region here. We are going to start the design from this region here, proceeding up up to somewhere here for the next design. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.